What it do, Double D crew? Okay, welcome back to another video. So we're gonna get straight into it. So DDG and Halle broke up. We're not surprised. I think everybody's seen this coming. Honestly, I'm surprised it lasted this long. And I know I've seen like a lot of comments reacting to the breakup saying like everybody wants to prey on the downfall of a young, rich, successful black couple. It's not even about that. It's not about that at all. At the end of the day, Halle was way out of DDG's league, and I think we all knew that. She's an A-list celebrity, singer, songwriter, actress. He's a C-list rapper, a C-list celebrity. He's a streamer, YouTuber. Like, I'm not to put like down on those people, because obviously that's what I'm trying to be, a YouTuber, blah blah blah. But you know what I mean. Like, it was just Halle was up here and DDG was down here. But besides that, at the end of the day, I don't want to say that Halle's innocent either, because if you've kept up with the relationship, you've seen she's had her petty moments too, aka the nail situation, where DDG blasted off on that pregnant nail salon owner, and Halle basically stood beside her man and was like, yeah. But DDG took to Instagram a couple days ago and he said, "Dear friends and supporters, after much reflection and heartfelt conversations, Halle and I have decided to go our separate ways. This decision was not easy, but we believe it's the best path forward for both of us. I cherish the time we spent together, the love we've shared. Despite the changes in our relationship, our love for each other remains deep and true. We are still best friends and adore each other as we focus on our individual journeys and our roles as co-parents. We cherish the bond we've built and the beautiful moments we've shared as we navigate this transition. We ask for your understanding and support. Thank you for your love and encouragement, DDG." Listen, there were plenty of red flags in this relationship, and I'm about to name some of them in case you forgot. Like, I want to prove to you, I'm not a hater, but we saw this coming. There were so many things. Number one, did DDG even look like a loyal guy? Like, not to be like stereotypical or whatever, but he's literally a rapper. They talk about what they do in their songs. Fuck bitches, get money, and get high. That's what they talk about. Why would you want to be with somebody like that, let alone have a child with somebody like that? Even though, I mean, I'm sure they didn't plan Halo. Not saying he's a mistake, so don't put words in my mouth. I'm sure they didn't plan Halo, and I'm sure Halo's the biggest blessing to both of them. But what I'm saying is, you know the type of guy DDG is. You just, it's clear. But I think one of the biggest things is Ruby Rose. The Ruby Rose of it all. They broke up. Ruby Rose and DDG broke up, and then he got with Halle, but he was still in connection to Ruby Rose during the relationship, aka when he DM'd Ruby Rose. And then they had the situation where Ruby Rose saw Halle wearing one of her shirts at DDG's house, and she did call it out. But look, let's look at some of the articles talking about it. We're gonna watch a video of him explaining why he DM'd Ruby Rose in the first place. And his explanation is full of red flags, by the way. So,
but what was that about? It was like she was trying to expose DMs or text messages.
The situation that I'm talking about in the song is when, like, it was like a screenshot that she posted of me DMing her.
Okay. And you were dating Halle at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we was going through a really, really, really rough patch. And it was kind of, yeah. So I was just like, being petty, type shit. But I had no intention. Like, I did it in front of her. I had no intentions of actually linking.
He's saying,
Ruby,
Yeah.
He DM'd Ruby.
Like, imagine you arguing
in front of Halle,
your girl or whatever, right?
As if that makes it better.
And
some could argue that makes it worse.
Mad at her for
that's so disrespectful. You're DMing your ex in front of me, and he thinks that's okay because he's justifying
I'm finna do this.
Red flags.
Type shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, so you actually showed her?
Yeah, like I feel like
look at him.
That I was
he thinks it's okay. He's like, yeah. He's trying to justify it.
Doing type shit, and that's when she posted. I know what type of girl she is. I knew she was going. Like, I wouldn't even do that. That's just not like somebody that could.
And you see right there, he says, "I know what type of girl she is." Talk about Ruby. So he knew that DM was going to get
like
exposed.
The whole situation.
DDG is a clout demon, and we all know it.
That's why I'm glad you like actually read the lyric and understood, because I didn't try to tell people over and over, like, bro, it's not like that. Like, I did it in front of her, like, you know,
doing it in front of her, though.
Yeah, I feel like doing it in front of her is better than trying to sneak.
Were you just trying to piss her off by showing?
Yes, that's it. Like, just literally just.
That's not okay. Like,
yeah, but she pissed me off too. You know, but during the whole situation of people like,
I'm gonna DM Usher.
Yeah. just like that. Some shit like that. During the whole situation, it was just like while I was getting canceled on the internet after the screenshot came out, we was already back cool.
Yeah.
You know, it was just like a quick little argument that went completely left.
Because of you.
And we eventually got over that hump.
Because he went public with it. Y'all can say, nah, Ruby went public with it, but like he said, he knows what type of girl Ruby is. So like he knew that she was going to go public with it. He knows what he's doing. He's a very calculated man. Very calculated man. So, from TMZ. About a week after the situation died down online, DDG reignited the fire by releasing the track Way Too Petty. In his recent interview with Vlad TV, he admitted this song was about Ruby. So he made a whole song about her. Even if it's like a diss track, whatever, he made a whole song about his ex while in a relationship with Halle. Is that not a red flag? Is it, am I tripping? That's a red flag, right? As for the rappers talking about Ruby Rose, she's kept it cute regarding the couple since the incident. She's been romantically linked to French Montana, blah blah blah. And she welcomed DDG's and Halle's son when Halo was born. But they had the whole shirt situation. So it says DDG and Halle Bailey react after Ruby Rose claims Halle wore her shirt and exposes DMs from DDG. Now this was in 2023, as you see, but it still happened because Halle had posted a video of her at DDG's house with a little like white crop top, and Ruby Rose had seen it, which is like, why are you watching your ex's girlfriend's stuff? I mean, that's a little weird. I don't know. Maybe it's different because it's Halle. It's not like just a random girl. It's Halle. But it said things got spicy when ex-girlfriend Ruby Rose, after she seemingly threw a jab at DDG and Halle via Twitter. The big mouth rapper tweeted, "Having your bitch wear my clothes is crazy, LOL." And then people online speculated her tweet was about Halle, and after Bailey posted a video wearing a white crop tee, which Ruby Rose also wore in August 2020. After that tweet blew up, Ruby doubled back with, "I like Halle, DDG a weirdo for sure." He is a weirdo. He weird as hell. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. He's weird as hell. This is the picture of them wearing the same crop top. But I feel like she had to be looking real hard to notice that's the same shirt. Cause me just looking at it, I didn't notice. Like her hair is covering it up and stuff. Like you gotta be looking real hard. So I mean, I'm not saying Ruby is innocent at all. She weird too. They all weird. All of them. All three of them. Even Halle, they're all weird, bro. Anyway. So, going back to the Shade Room, fans had already sensed trouble in paradise between DDG and Halle after the rapper removed the actress and photos featuring her from his Insta account. He also fueled breakup speculations after tweeting, "All these girls are the same." However, he later reassured fans nobody cheated on nobody after Haley's sister, Sky Bailey, called him out for dragging Halle into gossip. Sky later apologized. I don't think she should have apologized. I understand why she did, because Halle ended up telling her like, "Nah, they're good, da-da-da-da-da, ooh." But no, he did constantly drag her in drama and gossip and all types of shit that he didn't have to do. He, like I said earlier, he's a clout demon, so he does all of this shit for attention and clout and to get people talking. And it works because people be talking every time. So, you know, his whole Ruby Rose situation while still being in a relationship with Halle was hella weird, big ass red flag. But another red flag is DDG was insecure as fuck their whole relationship. Like I said earlier, I know some of y'all might have thought I was hating when I was like, she's an A-list, he's a C-list, she's doing big things, he's not. I mean, you know what I mean. I'm not trying to downplay the stuff he got going and the motion he got, because he definitely is somebody. But when you compare, Halle is here, DDG is here, and that's just fact. It is what it is. And he proved this in his song that he released called Famous. Let's read some of the lyrics. He admitted himself that he is insecure about the relationship, about what they got going on, because Halle was in The Little Mermaid, Disney's Little Mermaid live action, and she was also in The Color Purple, the musical. So after these, he made a song about him being insecure about his girlfriend being a movie star and kissing other guys on screen. And fans were, I'm reading this from an article, it says fans are appalled by the misogyny in the lyrics, and they have slammed them all over social media. So before I read what some of them said, let's read the lyrics first. So he says, fall in love, I hate that shit, knock me off my grind, I can't fuck with relationships, I ain't even got enough time in a day for me to choose the bitch, I don't even ask for much, I ask you to do the basic shit, hardest thing I did was fall in love with a famous bitch. Child, so it's not his girlfriend, his soon-to-be fiance, and I'm saying that because he literally said in the interview that marriage was the goal, he was working towards marriage. So I'm not putting that on them, just assuming they were going to get married. He said it himself that was the goal for the future. So no, she's not none of that. She's just a famous bitch he fell in love with. So the post-chorus is, fans all on my penis too much stress and don't need it. If you see me tweet, don't read it, I swear I'll delete it. And he will, because he's a tweet and deleter. He says shit for clout, says some crazy stuff, and he deletes it later. So get people talking about him. It's like, nah, if you gonna say it and stand on business, keep the tweet out there, bro. And he said, sometimes I feel so defeated, broken hearts repeated. I said I love you, did you mean it? But here's the main part where he admits his insecurity. He says, how we gonna get to the top? Filming a movie, now you kissing dudes. You know I love you a lot. I don't give a fuck if you do that shit for promo. I don't want to see the shit no more. Why is y'all holding hands in the photo? You know I'm insecure, that's a no-no. Oh, what did I say? He said, you know I'm insecure, that's a no-no. One more time? Oh, he said, you know I'm insecure, that's a no-no. He's admitting he's insecure right there, bro. Like, so anybody who's like, he's not insecure, y'all just be taking stuff, y'all be making stuff up. He said it himself in a song about Halle. He said he's insecure. This is low-key a diss track towards his girlfriend at the time. He said, I keep coming back, wanna leave you, but I'm too attached. Take you shopping, I'm thumbing through racks. Ain't no limit, I'm spending the max. All these niggas that be in your DM trying to tell you they proud, but the motherfuckers don't even know you, so I wanna know how. But I know that's just a part of the game. If you know that's just a part of the game, why are you making a song about how insecure you are when she does all the stuff she gotta do? That's a part of the game. Make that make sense. You can't, because it don't make sense. So after that song, I told you I was gonna go back and tell you what they were saying on Twitter. One Twitter user said DDG is a whole ass loser, like an insecure small little man. The whole song is the nastiest thing he could have done to her. The misogyny and pure dismissal of Halle is overwhelming. Facts, like, they didn't say nothing wrong. I completely agree. And then another person on Twitter said, so DDG's lyrics is proof that Halle needs to fucking move on and find a king. This insecure fool writing all that shit, putting his business out there for the whole world to see. He's a fucking fool. I wish a motherfucker would write some bullshit about me if I was famous. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so obviously people seen it and people was like, girl, like, this was the song. I remember after this seeing a whole bunch of YouTube videos from commentary channels who was like, this, you need to run, girl. This is the biggest sign that he's insecure. Like, you don't want to be with nobody insecure, man or woman. So she should have ran after this song, but she didn't. She stood beside her man. Until she couldn't no more. So I'm glad she moved on. So, you know, I feel like all these were signs for Halle Bailey to run, to dash off way before she ever got pregnant. But she didn't. And hey, all we can do is respect her decision to stay with that man for as long as she did. But at least she woke up and is leaving now. They do have a kid together, but that's okay. So she's now like forever tied to him, forever, because they got a co-parent. But hopefully, you know, it's unfortunate for the baby that's going to have to grow up in two households, going back and forth. But hopefully, you know, the co-parenting is peaceful and the baby still gets two parents, just not, I guess, like at the same time. But I feel like we're going to continue to see Halle's career take off, like just skyrocket. Acting role after acting role, after Grammy, win. And we're going to see DDG stay exactly where he's at. Or, you know, he's going to be at a plateau, or he's just going to go down. after this breakup. You know, I think this is the best thing for Halle. I really do. And as for DDG, I really don't care about what he got going on. And yeah, so that's it for today's video. I'll probably see y'all tomorrow because I've been posting every single day of October. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Comment what you want to see next. I'm still trying to figure out my YouTube, so just let me know what y'all want to see. Deuces.